What is going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys an NFL Week 6 episode of my DFS podcast. As usual, I will be talking about the main slate on Sunday here for Week 6. We got some great value already opening up. Let's dive right into some of my favorite plays here. Before we get into that, my sponsored sportsbook, BetUS, offers all first-time depositors of $50 or more a 125% matched bonus. Use promo code JOIN125 and click the link below this video in my bio. So, moving into my picks here, Lamar Jackson coming off of arguably his best game of his career, definitely of the season, 42 fantasy points against the Colts. He threw 4 touchdowns, 2 to Hollywood Brown, 2 to Mark Andrews. I'm loving Lamar on Sunday here. 8,200. He should be able to utilize their strengths here against the weaknesses of this Chargers defense, and that's their rushing defense. The Ravens are notoriously known to rush the ball every week, and it looks like the Chargers have been struggling defending that through the first 5 weeks of the season. So expect the Ravens to come into this game with their usual game plan to run the ball. Now the Chargers do have a good pass defense, but I think they'll be so worried about the rushing. There will be openings for the passing game for Lamar and the Ravens. So a good spot here. Jackson is on pace to be in the MVP talks. For running back, we have no Clyde Edwards-Helaire for the Chiefs. This Chiefs in football team game has the highest over-under of 54.5. Darrell Williams should be starting for them. They also have McKinnon, but he's definitely looking like a pass-catching running back, more of a backup role. The Chiefs are favored in this game by 7 points. They should be establishing some sort of run, especially when they're winning in the game. I like Williams at 5,200, a really cheap price. He'll have plenty of usage, as he saw last week when Edwards-Helaire was out of the game. He saw 5 rushes and 5 targets in a short period of time. For wide receiver, I like this Patriots offense at home this week against the Cowboys defense, who is ranked last in the league against the pass. We know the Patriots struggle to get the ball downfield on deeper pass plays, but this week will be the best week for them to do this. Jacoby MYERS, definitely their number 1 receiver. He sees a lot of consistent action. One bad thing is he hasn't gotten into the red zone yet, or hasn't gotten into the end zone this year yet, but he has a good chance on Sunday to do it. Last week, he actually dropped a wide open 40-plus yard For tight end, I'm looking at Hunter Henry, sticking with the Pats here. Hunter Henry's been a pretty viable option for them over the past couple of weeks. He's found the end zone in the last 2 games. It looks like they're looking at him more than Jonnu Smith. 5,600 is a nice cheap play. He saw 8 targets last week, his season high, and I think they're going to go into this game looking for him again. Like I was saying, this Cowboys defense last in the league against the pass. Hunter Henry, we all know when he was with the Chargers, he can have huge games. I think they're going to be looking his way on Sunday. And then for defense, I like the Colts. They are huge favorites this week against the dreadful Texans. The Texans almost squeaked out that win against the Pats last week. Davis Mills probably had his best game he will have all year. I don't think he's a good quarterback at all. They obviously have no weapons. This Colts defense should have no problem holding things down against, in my opinion, the worst offense in the league. The Colts are also at home, and this over-under is pretty low. I like this somewhat spend up at D at 4,700. That'll sum up this week's video, guys. Please like and subscribe. I appreciate you for tuning in. Until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I'm signing off. See ya.